Let me know when we're rolling.
This week, we have asked Chris to do the vault. Should we have? Probably not. He's a new dad. He's been out of the office for, I would say like 3 weeks now, almost a month. And he's kind of getting back into the flow of things. Chris is one of those who is heavily involved when it comes to street parking. So, you know, he's got that type of personality where he wants to kind of plug back in, you know, and just go 0 to 100 real quick, whether it's healthy for him or not. But part of me, if I'm being completely honest, thinks it's kind of funny, just because it's nice to have somebody else understand the difficulties of being a new father and then still dealing with your day-to-day priorities. And also, we have a new element to the Julian versus Miranda challenge this year, so we got to start planning for that as well.
Yeah, people are going to be really excited about that.
I'm good. I'm totally good. I'm fine. You know, a little tired, but I'm fine. Yeah, he's coming out of that newborn phase where, you know, he's in his bassinet and just... As your body wants more sleep, right? So as you try to get into that flow, your body can only take so much. And you're like, 2 o'clock hits and it's just like instinct at that point. 2 to the sun coming up, the witching hours.
There's not really much you can do as a newborn dad because baby wants absolutely nothing to do with you as a new father at all. It hurts your heart a little bit if I'm being completely honest. Makes you feel really worthless. Like, what am I even doing here? Fine, you wanna cry, cry. Don't love me. And then you're like worried about leaving the room because like, oh my gosh, is he breathing? Their little breathing is so small, it's like.
Any moms out there, like, I'm so much more respect, man, but you're out. At what point do you just not become useless? You know? Like, how are you, like, hey dad, like, how are you, you know, making yourself useful at home? Like, you know, like, what are some tips and tricks to relieve mom? I'm not growing boobs anytime soon.
How you doing over here?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You look sleepy.
I mean, no, I'm good.
You sure? I mean, you don't have to do the vault this week if you need to catch up on some sleep. I mean, it looks like you just got back from a fitness expo. Cotton candy.
It's delicious. Have you tried it?
No. There's mold in there. Have you been drinking this? Your living conditions are making me a little concerned. You don't have to.
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I'm like, dude, you don't have to be a hero. Like, just go to sleep. Every time I ask him, Chris, are you okay? He's like, yeah, absolutely, I'm good. You good? You know, like, I'm like, dude, you are not good. You are far from good. Do I need to say something? I'm so worried about him. I don't know what's going on, man. He is the graphic designer for street parking. Like, he needs to get enough sleep so that so the creative juices can flow. I feel like the river has run dry lately.
Oh.
What do you think? Jorts and a male romper.
That looks like something Miranda would wear to go to bed. Or like something a wife would wear for their husband to just kind of get him excited. That's supposed to be for men's.
Yeah. It's a lot of leg. It's nice.
No man should show that much leg.
I think we have to do this.
That's too much hair.
That's Andre Agassi.
Yeah, not all our members look like that.
I think that the members will love this.
It's just not going to look good, Chris. We don't want to key on something like that.
If we make these shorts, he can stretch, he can run, he can work out, he can go from the garage gym.
I feel like if you hit a stretch, something's going to pop out. Like a little peekaboo.
It's a good thing, right?
I don't think so.
That's a good thing.
I don't think so. I think people would actually call the cops.
I'm just going to save it out. I'm going to throw it in the archive. We can come back to it.
No. Come on now. Come on. He's very sleep deprived. This is not Chris. This is not the Chris I know. It's gone too far. It was funny at first, but now I think I actually gotta take some action. Nikki told me she needed to talk to you.
What's going on, Nikki?
Not much.
Need me?
No?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Any minute now. Any minute.